So on the first news is the major investment around the globe. So we discuss what kind of the investment is going on. So the big tech giants, already about the big tech giants are pouring massive capital into AI infrastructure in 2025. One of the major big giants is the Google, is investing around the $85 billion, and another one is Amazon, which is investing $100 billion, and along with the Meta, obviously, the Meta is also come. Then he invested around the 64 to 72 billion dollars, and he was surprising that it's fueling a $1 trillion global competition is now ongoing happening on this today scenario. At the same time, there are very creative sectors like filmmakers, artists, and they are just concerning about the concerns related about the AI, and they are also concerned about the AI models is training on the copyrighted content as well. While Adobe was while the Adobe also make their position itself as a creator friendly with the tools using licensed data and content authenticity safeguards. Is this the right thing is going on for the Adobe, because they just understand the concern about the creative things. So we comes move forward into the next topic, next topic, for example, just such as AI safety, ethics, and regulation. So let's get started. On Google, Google has confirmed the plan to sign the EU's AI Code of Practice. Yes, you hear that right. Google now is signed the European Union AI Code of Practice, which is a major role is that like it's supporting the upcoming AI Act, widely considered the world's strictest regulatory framework. While backing the code, Google warns that overly rigid rules could hamper the innovation and underlying the Europeans' competitiveness. Yeah, it's also right. Like if you just on the initial stage, you just make so much implications and so much regulations. If any ongoing innovation, then it definitely it hamper the innovation as well. The another one is the AI Security Institute, in which the majorly alongside the Amazon, Anthropic, and civil society groups launched an international coalition to promote safe and transparent AI behavior. That's a like a good step move forward for the like the major companies like Amazon and other groups who just really concerned about the AI ethics. So now for this, let's move into another topics AI in healthcare and drug discovery. Okay. One of the company name is BON. One of the is like a biotech company with experience in traditional Chinese medicine. Debuted an AI-powered drug discovery platform using natural compounds to fast-track development. Could you imagine that one of the Chinese companies also just doing these kind of the things now? Whenever now we are just thinking about it, but they are already doing this kind of those things like one of the company whose name is like BON, one of the biotech company of the one of the biggest biotech company of the China. He just using the AI to discovering their drug. So after the moves forward, then another discovery, another news is like about innovation in healthcare technology. Have you obviously heard about the robotic surgery, remote monitoring, and the diagnostic tools? They are being embarrassed globally to address access and efficiency gaps with the help of AI. So it's also just going the good things for the humanity and healthcare. So let's move into the another current news, that is application in agriculture and the food system. In this system, like in this news, like we are just moving into advancing eco agriculture, uneven field, uneven field lark AI, the world's first chatbot tailored for the regenerative farming. It's free and offer real-time agronomic advice. So now we just moving into the another part of our another news. Now we are just moving into our another agriculture. Now we are moving into another news which is related to the agriculture and the food system. So, but one of the things here is that there are some people who are really developing those kind of things which is really helpful for the agriculture system. Just like for example, just one of the things here is one of the things here is that like advancing eco agriculture AEA, uneven field lark AI. The This is the world's first chatbot tailored for regenerative farming. Could you imagine this? It is a totally free and offer real-time agronomic advice. It is a real chatbot and it is really trained for the so many agronomic practices and really advise the farmers and the farming people who really seeking the advice what kind of things they do just improve their food efficiency and improve their crops. So now it's like it, and also one of the major things it is totally free. That's also so good. According my personal opinion is like that it's also good for good. So now we move into the next one. Which is like in Africa. In Africa, many Nigerian developers launched are open sourced data sets for underrepresented African agriculture, closing digital equity gaps, and improving AI inclusivity. Yeah, it's also right because some of the regional places and some of the regional countries where are their regional language not so much promoted, they are trained their AI models on those languages. That is also so good. And so now we move into our next topic, which is education, skills, and workforce development. So in this, there are so many companies like Pearson and SCL Tech launched a global partnership to build workforce-ready skills, offering training solutions and AI innovation labs to close the widening skill gap. Like it's a totally useful because they like global. Okay, let's move into our the next news related about the education skills and workforce development. Okay, so in this there are so many companies like SCL Tech, Pearsons, and already it is a launched a global based partnership with some of the AI companies, which is one of the major role is that he develops a uh, AI kind of labs. So just they develop their peoples into less AI skill workforce into more AI skill workforce. So I think it is a better part of many companies because they need to educate their peoples who are their employees who how to use the AI. So I think it is a right moment for these companies like Pearson and the SCL Tech. So moving to the next company, like next news. So it is in also like some of the state of the India, like whose name is Andhra Pradesh, is also partnership with the AI Singapore to launch the AI training and innovation centers in a collaboration and exchange student exchange program where the students go there and the students comes here to learn more about the AI innovations and how they and also how to learn and how to develop and how to scale the AI solutions. Yeah, I think it is the right point. So now we move into the our next topic, which is related to the new institutions and the think tanks. So here it is, like one of the university whose name is Brown University. Yes, it is a Brown University who received a 20 million US dollar NS US 20 million US dollar NSF grant to establish a national institute focused on the developing trustworthy and instituting AI assistants. Yeah, it is right because they also receive a huge amount of money on a single institutions for the developing this kind of assistants who assist the students and the peoples and the so many things and like line up the many administrative process. So it is the right things. So now we move into the our next topic, which is related to the new institutions and that. Okay, so now we move into the next related AI news, which is related to the frontier technology and research. Yes, you are here, right? Have you also known about the DeepSeek? Have you also everyone here is know about the DeepSeek? Am I right? Yes, you are here. Right, DeepSeek is now and currently using also in the China in a widespread way in so many hospitals for for their diagnostic purposes and their lab purposes and the patient centric focus, and they are using you in a widespread way their DeepSeek model into the hospitals and the major labs over there. And one of the things here is the like they also concern about the ethics and the like ethics related to the data, to the patient data. I think they also, I think it should be a major concern related. If we just if you just if you work with these kind of the models who are totally related to the patient's critical patients important information, so it is necessary to just be build some kind of regulations for the maintaining for maintaining the public privacy. So we move into the another related news, which is one of the company whose name is Tencent launched a Hunyang 3D world model. 3D world model. It is a model in which they build a system like in which you just text a prompt. If you just give it your prompt whatever you want, give it a prompt to them, and they just generate a 3D world kind of images and 3D world kind of 3D world kind of the situations where you really feel it is a like a 3D model. It is a I think one of the major use here is to develop in this model. If you just doing this model work for the into the medical science teaching program, whenever if you let's suppose if you just work if any surgeon just going to perform their surgery, okay, and any student also want to learn how to perform surgery, so just I think this model is going to do for that, going for that, and majorly they are just building these models for the medical education as well as the gaming and another platforms where is that like another one of the surgeons who just want to learn and just they give the 3D models of the organs and how to perform the surgery, where it to just find where he just he to the cut the incision. So these kind of things, this I think it is this model, this kind of model is very good. So we now so now we move into the our next topic, whose name is whose are the human machine interface. Human machine interface. Yes, you are right. Intralink, like Yeah, sure. Now we moves into another kind of news related to the tag and the AI, the human machine interfaces. Yes, you are right. Have you also everyone? I think here is everyone here is everyone people heard about the company name is Neuralink, whose the company is from belongs from the Elon Musk. Yes, yes, he is now performing their human trial for their chip for the human trial for the ninth individual, which means it is going to their clinical trial into the ninth human model, ninth human person. Let's move into our next topic. It is the like human machine interfaces. One of the company name is Neuralink. I hope you are aware about this company who belongs to the Elon Musk. So they are now just moving into their clinical trial application into the ninth volunteer, which is directly integration into their chip and monitoring the neural activity. So I think this is the first trial was held in January 2024. So now it is he is going to scale up and not he is going to increase their clinical trials into the now he is clinical trial doing on the ninth volunteer. I hope all things is going well, and this is like a hope for those people who are not whose their brain is not functional and they are like some kind of disorders, so which totally impairs their physical movement. So I think it is a like good kind of things. I hope they will be success. Let's move into our the next topic. It is the economic and social impact. Yes, you are in this. We comes into the Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang predict AI will create more millionaire in the next 5 years than the internet did in the 2 decades. Yes, you are right. Calling it an air call. He call it is in era of universal creativity. He emphasized modern business will have AI infrastructures as a central as physical manufacturing. Yes, he obviously right, because many of the businesses and many of the other things they are expending huge amount of money into their operations and the manufacturing unit and lots of the things. But along with that, they should also invest some amount of money into the AI. That it will be better for them as well. So now we move into the come into the next topic, which is the upcoming Global AI Summit, which is organized by India. So it is in 2026, which is the name is AI Impact Summit 2026. So in this summit, the one of the major concern role about the government is that to promote the AI advancement and AI global deployment, and how we move and making the policies and what and talking about the how just we move into further, and how our researchers and how our development is going on to in the field of in the future of AI. So now it is and so now it is nowadays. And so if you like this our video related about to the current AI news and trends, so you please like and hit my subscribe button of my channel, for the latest and trending AI updates. I also in my future video I just crack crack down each and every aspects of the OpenAI and the Google AI and another major AI platform using to a actionable and like digestible part. So you will understand the more better. Thank you so much for subscribing my news channel. Hope you are enjoying. Bye.